Extremes to the right and to the left of any political dispute are always wrong. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Good day, everyone. Today on Politics, I'll be reading off a Minds.com piece from one of my friends, LeifJones on the Alt-PC. That is the special snowflake regressives, the two-faced speak one do another, and complacent high horse sort that you see on the extreme left, that of course has always had its mirrored self rooted in the extreme right, just as any other. In this article, though it certainly isn't the length or depth of a book, I feel embodies a good deal of what should always be watched for in any grouping of people, and the rot that can take root if those that would sow it are not cautiously and proactively culled from the legitimate gathering. The links to both Leif and the post will be linked in the description under the credits. Now, without further ado, Rise of the Alt-PC. Friends, we've come into a time where the pendulum has swung back and forth between the beyond and the now in political and social atmospheres of two modes of thought many times over. For now, the pendulum hath swung in favor of the conservative right and the political frontier due to the corruption and festering of the progressive left. As positive as I am about the transition of power, as it was long overdue, I have seen and was already aware of the effects of a pendulum swing and what it has done to the political and social frontiers. Corruption breeds in pride, glory, and unaccounted governing authority. Neither the left nor the right have ever changed. They are the left and right cheeks of the same ass that has perpetuated a toxic atmosphere since the dawn of the United States of America. Friends, do not think for one glimpse of a second that we are without faults. Do not think for 1 second the same corruption, the same sins, don't sit with us as well as the opposition we face opposing breeds to accept it into their dogma and echo chambers. For, you see, corruption has no genre. It has no moral bias. It holds to no name or authority. Corruption is a universal evil that affects all as an omnipotent, unavoidable nature to our humanity. And we mustn't become what we claim to stand against. That is a commonality, as we all can see, with the progressive platform, in that they speak one way and do another even amongst themselves. Hypocrisy, lack of self-awareness, and accountability is the way of the two-faced debate tactics and sheer will to dominate. We should know better than to fall to fallacy, to inhumanity. We are not ferals, and nor do I feel that any of us really want to be as a common group of individuals seeking out the truth and the exploitation and purge of the shit that has plagued our society for many generations of political and social movements. We have the opportunity to break the pendulum, but here we are in a place where a rise in corruption is seeding into what we thought was virtue. I see the rise of what a friend of mine, done reasoning, and myself define as Alt-PC. The Alt-PC are intellectual skeptic supremacists with an overbloated sense of self-reliance and selfish virtue-signaling tactics, and the projection of mirror PC politics. See the Alt-PC that claim to be intellectuals with grandstanding and desperation for the attention of a crowdfunding majority chaining themselves to their eternal glory, to gotcha foe and prove him, her, zer, inferior is dominating what we claim is the opposition to perceivable corruption standing against the future of humanity. Take what you will from this image I've depicted, and take it with you as a sign that I won't direct to the attention yet of others whom I've witnessed to be well befitting of this depiction of thought and self-prescribed superiority. However, piece together with your own experiences on this sordid direction and come to your own conclusions of those who fit this mark of corruption. Don't trust, don't serve, and do not worship these inferior, insecure, placating, money-grubbing, petty, pathetic, egotistical, skeptic, intellectual facades. They surround themselves in a bubble of their own making in order to deceive others who are unable to convey a message of their own. Be yourself. Be an individual. and never fall prey to the false prophet. The truth always comes first. Thank you all for listening. Whether you found my content enjoyable or detestable, please give a thumbs up or down, share the video with others, subscribe and contribute to the discussion via my social media, join the community at our Discord server through the invite link below, and engage with your fellow watcher via the comments below that. If you'd like to support the Xilver with a Z channel and allow me to take on idiocy and reach out to friends and fans on social media and keep the channel going, I would ask you to donate monthly via Patreon. You can do this by following the link to my Patreon and becoming my patron. Or if you wish to donate only once, a PayPal tip jar is listed above that in the description. Till then, everyone, this has been Xilver with a Z.